Hiya, this is Netty and welcome back to an episode of Rubbish Rambles. So I do apologise, we did skip last week, but that was because we got to go to the amazing Shay's Dreamland, which there is a video on, so make sure you check that out. So my week so far this week, I've been really busy, just working basically. It's been a bit crazy getting videos done to make sure I'm completely covered for over Christmas. I'm actually going to have some time off over Christmas. I'm away. I'm going to a friend's mum's birthday, and then I'm going to Bristol, and then I'm coming home for Christmas, and then I'm back to Bristol. So I'm literally going to be going back and forth. So I've needed to get everything done as much as I can. So it has been a little bit crazy at the moment. One of the other things that I wanted to talk to you guys about, I ummed and ahed about even mentioning this, just because it is something a little bit more serious, and it is kind of like the behind the scenes kind of thing of YouTube, I guess, rather than the kind of more obvious in your face, like us all like hi kind of thing. So there is something I did want to talk about, and so I've decided I'm going to do it because it has been a large part of my week, well, the last few weeks really. So I don't know if you're aware, if you've seen anything over Twitter or other people's videos or anything like that, where people have been concerned about there being some sort of change within YouTube, which we're not 100% sure what it is, but there seems to be something, and it's causing subscribers to drop, it's causing views to drop, which, like, it's why it's so bad. It's like, it seems that people have said it seems to be that every time a video is uploaded, you lose some subscribers, and with me doing double uploads, and I seem to be going down like 10-15 subscribers every single day, and it is so disheartening. And then the other thing is the views. So the views is where we earn our money from. So for a lot of us, like for me, like this is my only income, it is my job. And so I don't want to like ever say like, oh, I'm gonna give up or anything like that, I'm gonna have to quit. Like, I'm not saying I'm at that stage like at the moment, but it is something that is definitely having to consider, like having to go and get like another kind of job or something like that. I know a lot of people, like YouTubers, kind of have this reputation of everyone being millionaires and all we do is sit playing games all day and we don't actually have a real job or anything like that. I can tell you now, I have had other jobs. I have done more than 13-hour days at work. I've done jobs on my feet, running around, like every different type, and this has been the hardest and the longest hours of a job I've ever had. Don't get me wrong, I'm not complaining. I absolutely love what I do, the opportunities I've been given through doing YouTube and all of that, and I do have an amazing time, but at the same time we do need to be earning, and so now I'm in it's like sort of this weird struggle and limbo, and it's really upsetting when you've worked towards something for a few years, and we've all made sacrifices with our channels. I've missed my friends' birthdays, I've missed going on trips and adventures and doing different things, even like just seeing my friends on a regular basis or even talking to them. I've actually had it where people have actually moaned to me saying like they've not had a chance to speak to me, I've not bothered to see them and stuff like that, and it is because we are constantly working, and it is a constant grind. Like even just social media, that's almost a full-time job in itself, like keeping up with that. I used to sit up, like when I went to bed at night, for about 1 or 2 hours I would sit there going through Instagram, liking and commenting on everything I was tagged in, because of the changes on there, and now everything being in a different order. I don't know if you're aware of this. There's been a change on Instagram, and now it seems like in my tag photos they're all in a random order. So I'll go to like comment and like on pictures that I've been tagged in, and it's stuff from like April or something like that. So it's really hard to keep up. So if you have sent me something on Instagram and I haven't seen it, like that's why. But I'm getting distracted now. Yeah, so it is more than full-time hours what we do, and when you love something, you've been building on it and kind of like nurturing it and kind of working really hard, and then for it to suddenly being taken away from you and there's no control over it, and it is really demotivating, and it is something that I've actually been pretty much having sleepless nights over recently. And so it is something I thought, like, Rubbish Rambles is the series where I talk to you guys and I'm honest with you all and I'm just me. and this is me at the moment. So it's not all fun and exciting. There is a negative side to it all as well. I don't really know how to say it, or I don't even really know how to tell you how I'm feeling or how it all is, but see, none of my words are even working. I'm just sort of like true rubbish rambles now. One thing you guys can do to help the situation is, so with YouTube, I don't know if you know now, you've almost got to like double subscribe. So next to the subscribe button, there is a bell, which if you press that, it should come up with some kind of message about, do you want notifications, and that will let you know if you're subscribed, like when we've uploaded a video or something like that. So that is something that if you guys could like make sure that you have that bell ticked, like not just on me, on all your favorite YouTubers. We're all in the same boat at the moment. And the other thing is, apparently it makes a difference now, like the amount of likes you get or the amount of comments you get on a video. I have never ever asked you guys of that before. It makes me cringe when it's like comment, subscribe kind of thing. Like I never ever like doing that, but now it is more important than ever. It's kind of like, I guess, sink or swim time. That's how it feels at the moment. It's literally a case of like, if things don't change in the next few weeks to a month, like maybe in the new year start looking for jobs or something like that. So it is a really, really stressful time for me and a few others who are sort of my size. Like the bigger channels, like they're still able to make like a decent living even though it's gone down, but for the people sort of my size, like it's a real struggle at the moment. I know Salem's struggling as well. Everyone's been, this has been like one of the main conversations between YouTubers at the moment, is everyone's scared. It's the time and effort like people have put into like creating those channels and building them, and like some of these people have been growing their channels for like 5-6 years and putting out that constant videos and kind of really taking the time and effort to build their channels, and to have it like being taken away. And at the moment there's no real explanation or anything either of like what's happening or why it's happening or anything like that. So it's really, really frustrating, and it's really scary as well. I don't want to have to go and get a different job. It would mean I wouldn't be able to go to events. I wouldn't be able to upload. Like, I'm not saying I would definitely like quit, but like it would definitely be like there wouldn't be daily uploads, let alone double uploads. So it's kind of like a bit of a, sorry to be a bit of a bummer on your Sunday morning or whatever time it is for you. Whenever I put up Rubbish Rambles in the comments, everyone's always like, it's this time for me, and someone else is like, what, why are you uploading this at 4 a.m? Like for everyone in like the UK and Ireland and stuff, like this was like a Sunday morning video. So I'm sorry if I've put a bummer on your day. It's just it's a stressful time, so I thought I'd share it with you guys, be completely honest. I would be really sad for everything to go down. Like, remember, like, it's not like just my videos. Remember to like and comment on other people's videos too. It does make a difference, like, especially if you haven't enjoyed it, then don't. But if it's a video you've enjoyed, or if you like the story, or you've been enjoying like the series or something like that, make sure you like and comment. It takes like 2 seconds to do, and it does make a really, really big difference to us, especially at the moment. I don't really know what else to say. I'm a bit like today, I guess. I hope you all have had a really, really lovely weekend. Christmas is sneaking up very quickly, so I am very excited about that. Don't have any Christmas decorations up yet. I'm failing in life. Growing up though, we were never allowed any decorations or anything up before Stampy's birthday, because his birthday is the beginning of December. So when we were younger, it was like, can we put the decorations? I was like, nope, not until Stampy's had his birthday. So then it could, obviously we didn't call him Stampy, but like not until he's had his birthday, so we could kind of celebrate that first. So there's decorations always end up getting put up really late by the end of in December. But yeah, so I am going to end that episode there. I'm sorry it's been a bit more serious than normal. I don't normally talk about such serious stuff. in Rubbish Rambles, but that has been the main part of my week. Oh, actually there is, I'm going to talk about something else. Let's bring the mood up a little bit. I've been playing a new game called Shu, SHU, and it's really, really great fun. I put the first episode up of it yesterday, where it was like the first level, and it's basically you've got to outrun the storm, and there's all this crazy stuff, and along the way you pick up more characters, and it's really beautiful as well. I've really got a thing for the beautiful games at the moment. So yeah, check that out. That's a new series, and make sure to check out Angel Dust again. So the last episode of Angel Dust that went out, we got to experience some kind of like scarier mobs than what we've had so far, or creatures or whatever they are. So that was like a bit intense. So if you guys want to check that out as well, and you can see a whole other side to Angel Dust, it is not as just nice, happy and pretty as it seems to be. It's a bit intense, it's a bit scary, and there's like yetis like Bigfoot and these big two-headed dragon things and all of that. So it does start to get really, really intense. So I hope you all have an amazing rest of your weekend, and I'll see you all next week. Bye.